Welcome to the new series. I feel like I'm addressing a rally. Oh, it's very good. Now, everyone have a good summer? Did you? Oh, like I care. No, no, I only asked so I can say this. I've been away. That's what I do. I was away. All summer. Yes, because I was doing that show that traces a celebrity's family tree for BBC One. You know, Who Do You Think You Are? Yeah? And if you've just turned over from watching All About My Family, wakey, wakey. It's my family, and I fell asleep. Jesus, it's boring. And you go, well, what did I find out about my family? What did I find out? Well, apparently, one of the Nortons came this close to dying of alcohol poisoning. Yeah. Hey, I was stuck in Ireland for 2 weeks. I had to kill the time somehow. Of course, they were hoping to uncover lots of embarrassing things that no one wanted to talk about in the family. That's me. End of show. So the programme was the usual stuff, lots of embarrassing revelations from my past, like these swimming trunks. Oh, yeah, I've still got them. By the way, that's me on the right. My sister will kill me for showing that picture again. She's already living down the shame of just being on the other side. No, don't show it again! But at least now I know where I got my manly good looks from. Yes, great Granny Mary there. Or as I call her, Dave. Now, it turned out that many of my relatives suffered during the famous Irish potato famine of 1845, especially great-uncle Derek. Yes. Tragically eaten to death. It was awful. But if you did watch my Who Do You Think You Are, I have to apologise, because I just spoke so much bollocks throughout the day. No, it's all because they point a camera at you non-stop for 2 weeks going, how does this make you feel? And I'm thinking, quite bored, but maybe my mother would be interested. But of course, all they really want you to do is cry, right? They just keep on going, hoping for tears. So they tried everything. You know, you're not really Irish. Your ancestors all died in the famine. Yeah. There's no minibar in your hotel. Let's get some guests on. Later in the show, we'll be meeting the mellifluous Katie Melua. But first, all you need is love. It's rock chick wild time. Courteny Love is here. Woo! Courteny Love, ladies and gentlemen. And he's everyone's second favourite Irishman. Sorry, Louis. It's Bob and Miserio, Louis Walsh. Courteny. Wow! Look at that! Look at that! Oh, hello, you two.
Hello.
Hi. Now, listen, so I had to do that the family history show, the genealogy thing. Now, do they have that show in America?
I have the. You're Dave, great granny.
Yeah.
I have a way uglier great grandma, McGlumphy.
McGlumphy?
They killed themselves off. They were so ugly. I saw them all. I called her Steve, in fact.
Oh, there's
like
a
you
fly
did
on
the
you.
Dave. Yeah, I know. What is that about?
I can't apologise enough.
McGlumphy family curse.
Is it true that your grandfather's Marlon Brando? Is that little...
Well, I think so. He had, like, 49 bastard children, so my grandmother and him lived together.
Oh, so the chances are quite high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I'm not going to exhume him.
Now, listen, one of the things about those, the filming those shows is, because in my show, people know there was a lot of me in my dressing room talking to them, because I wouldn't let them film in my house. And, now, watching The X Factor last week,
that wasn't my house.
No, of course it wasn't.
No, but that wasn't Simon's house or Danny's house or Sharon's house either.
Was that not Sharon's house?
No.
I thought something was up, because I thought if I was Sharon, I'd have been putting paper down before I let those people sit.
I wouldn't have all that rubbish in my house. Did you see it?
I saw them.
Awful.
We'll talk about about the rubbish later. But now, talk about letting people into your house. This is one of those stories which, I don't know, well, you'll tell me in a second.
This is a Courteny story.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Did you, it's a late-night visitor of a royal variety.
Oh, Prince Andrew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
why,
what happened?
why is it a big deal?
Well, because he's never knocked on my door.
I suppose not. Okay, so, yes, he came over at like 1 a.m.
In LA, yeah?
Yeah. He came to, I guess, party on in LA, and Jason came over one night about 1 in the morning. I was watching Magnolia in my onesie, and I answered the gate, and it was him and A, he said. And he came in, and I had these chipped glass mugs from Hay on Wye. I go to flea markets in Wales, whatnot, with his mother on them, and I made him tea and made him drink it out of it. He was very nice, but you know what he had the balls to do? And this kind of annoyed me. He sat on my couch. He goes, "So what do you do all day?"
Rich coming from him.
It's funny.
Well, now, in terms of royal news, there's big royal news this week. Big royal
What is
news
it?
this week. Oh, yes. Camilla, the Duchess of York, has dyed her hair.
Oh.
For a moment there, you thought she was trying to upstage Diana, but no, just the hair. Oh, there she is, looking lovely.
Wow.
Oh, horse show of the year is up soon.
Oh.
Now, you do look at it, and you kind of think, who does she look like? It's true, isn't it? Dear Jim, can you fix it for my mother-in-law to die? Much love, Camilla. Now, it shouldn't be funny, but it kind of is. You know the Diana inquest is going on.
Yes, I was
right?
at the Ritz. It was at Fashion Week, and they were taking pictures outside the Ritz.
So were you there? Because the jury went to Paris to look at it
Yeah, they were all outside,
in the
like, I was
coach.
listening.
And then guess what happened next?
No.
The coach crashed. Seriously, the coach crashed. Now I can't be sure as to why, but possibly the driver was distracted by the sight of Posh Spice coming out of the hotel.
With the dress.
Here she is, Paris Fashion Week.
It's editorial, though.
Yeah.
They're going to cut it, they're going to edit it, then they're going to airbrush it. It's all going to be very pretty when you see it in the magazine.
Really? Might it look something like this? It's uncanny, isn't it?
Yes, very.
I apologise if they're watching. It's a harsh comparison. They're nothing alike, because Big Bird knows the alphabet and can count up to 10.
She's nice.
Is she?
Nice enough.
Now, have you watched... I love people who are nice enough. Have you watched any of The X Factor?
No, I've watched American Idol twice.
OK. But now, because The X Factor, this year, Louis, now, you've got your top 12 now.
Yes.
Now, they are shit, aren't they?
No!
Rubbish, Louis!
No!
They're rubbish!
Graham, honestly, they're not. Listen, I'm happy to have the job back.
Of course, that's the main thing, isn't it? Fuck the top three, you're in it.
I just sat last year. So I'm not saying anything
So
wrong
you
on
got
this show about
sacked
X Factor.
OK, fair enough.
I'll tell you later.
OK, very good.
But I'm not saying anything on the TV.
Were you a manager of boy bands?
Yeah, I still am, yeah. That's
What
my day
ones?
job.
I think I'm an Anglophile, and that was like Martian
The
to me.
Boyzone and Westlife.
And Boyzone are coming back.
Yeah.
Is that official now?
I think so, yeah. Yeah.
Think so?
Yeah, looking good.
And do you manage Shane Ward as well?
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Is he campy? Is he rock? Is he fun?
You tell us.
He's like a UK version of Justin Timberlake. He won X Factor. He's had a #2 record. He's hot. He's going to be a star. He's always giving me a hard time about him.
People like that stuff. Okay.
We're going to sell records. Graham, no.
I'm not saying anything. But listen, on the X Factor, there was a very scary moment. Was this a truly scary moment? This is when Louis, right?
Okay.
Louis decided to crush somebody's dreams. Have a look at this now.
Oh, I know what it is.
You're talking stupid.
I don't think so. Good pop singers.
Well, remember this now before the go. Remember the name.
Johnny Rocco.
Johnny Rocco. Remember this?
Johnny Rocco.
I'm going to prove you.
Sounds like a hit man for the masses.
Right, but I can put something in. I think it's she that got particular and I got sent, oh?
Okay.
I can prove what you're like. Now, see this.
So the papers are saying that was a genuine death threat.
I'm still here, Graham.
Yeah, but what was he saying?
I don't know, Graham. He was dreadful.
That's what my great-great-grandmother McGlumphy looked like, though.
Now, have you settled down now? Are you sort of, you know, working mother of one?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I don't do drugs anymore.
Because that'll lead to the wild child stuff.
That leads to the taking off of the shirt, and now I'm too old to take off my shirt.
Because you did take your shirt off a lot.
I really did a lot. I used to play topless because I'd see guys do it, and I just didn't realize. I didn't think it would be a big deal. I'd get sweaty, I'd get hot, and I'd take off my shirt and play guitar. No big deal.
When was the last time you did it?
Consciously, or when I was out sick.
Yeah, when Courtney was away.
When I was away, I can't remember. All the time.
When was the photo shoot when you had to run around naked outside in London? Do you remember that?
That was about 2003. That was the beginning of Out Sick.
Okay.
And then then just became the Pete Doherty of America for a little while. That was fun. It was fun.
Now, you went out. You went to a Weatherspoons pub. Is this true? You went to a Weatherspoons pub?
No, your damn tabloids are so weird. I don't
So
even
the Pete
know.
Doherty, you were on the phone? No, you've never met him.
No, I've never met
How
him.
did the paper say you're going to a Weatherspoons and having a meal deal?
They have me doing. That was the joke, wasn't it?
I liked it.
But I got the joke. Some asshole planted it. You know, it's nonsense. And even Kate Moss said to me, she's like, "Did you go visit Pete?" I'm like, "Yes, I love him. We made love. We made love all night."
But do you find this with tabloids? Because I read a story about myself and nothing about it's true.
Nothing.
It's rubbish, rubbish,
At
rubbish.
least
And then I turn over the page and go,
fire.
oh, Courtney loves me, fucking Pete
I
Doherty.
do.
I believe everything else. Wait, I'm sure there must be other warnings in
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Louis' book.
Yay.
Louis' book, The Fast Track to Fame. Now, are there warnings? Are there warnings in it?
Graham, there's everything in it.
That flies on your head, Louis. It's weird. All right.
Now, no, listen, I have to say, okay, there's a lot of pictures in it.
Yes.
There are, but...
It's in all the bookshops.
What?
What
It's
is
in
he
every
saying?
bookshop.
It's a
if anyone wants
book.
to buy, yeah.
Where else is it going to be? Iceland? Oh, I see. It's in bookshops now. It's in bookshops now. Well, listen, I'm going to find out just how fast it's possible to fast-track someone to fame. All right? So, who in the audience sort of might have wanted to be famous but thought it would never happen to them? Who thought they would never become famous? Lady there. Now, you see, you're already too pushy.
Yeah.
Already too pushy.
I like her.
There's a nice lady there.
Pushy is what works.
Nice lady there with the earrings. You. What? Let's get a microphone to you. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. All right, come down here, Sophie.